the 4th be with you, and welcome to the first episode of TPA Tune-Up. When I think of the Star Wars movies, I think of the soundtracks written for them by John Williams. John Williams has worked with Steven Spielberg for over 40 years on soundtracks for movies like Star Wars, Jurassic Park, E.T., the Indiana Jones franchise, and many, many more that you would recognize. The soundtracks in these movies are played by an orchestra. An orchestra that often does concerts in honor of John Williams is the LA Philharmonic. On YouTube, I've seen the LA Philharmonic play with a T-Rex costume on stage for Jurassic Park, and I've seen stormtroopers run onto stage for Star Wars themed concerts. The Philadelphia Orchestra, which is only an hour away from where we live, sometimes plays concerts of movie music too. Going to see a professional orchestra play live is something you should do at least once in your lifetime. Today I introduced you to John Williams. He's what we call a composer. He writes music. Have you ever thought you might like to try to write music? Maybe you're more creative than you actually think. Over the weekend, I tried a new website called Music Chrome Lab. That's pretty interesting, and I think you guys should give it a try. So I'm going to leave a link in your Google Classrooms. Here's what one of the options looks like. I'm going to use my finger here and show you. So you can probably pick different percussion instruments. And then I'm going to go back over and pick a different melodic instrument, marimba, piano, whichever one that I want to do. You know, a lot of the epic sound that John Williams is known for comes from the brass section. The Star Wars theme starts with trombones calling, and do you remember the Olympic fanfare and theme? All about trumpets. Well, the 5th and 6th grade, you guys studied the brass section this year, but we didn't talk much about an instrument called the euphonium. Mr. Holland's oldest son, Jonathan, is an expert euphonium player. When he heard that we had a Facebook page, he offered to send us a recording that he made for his students. I hope you enjoy his recording as much as I did. I think I'm up to 5 listens today. I hope this episode of TPA Tune-Up has inspired you to go look up some John Williams soundtracks and listen to them. Until next time, keep singing!